हेलो एवरीवन, मैं हूं निष्ठा और आप सभी का वेलकम है मेरे यूट्यूब चैनल पर। अगर आप इस चैनल पर नए हैं तो प्लीज़ डू सब्सक्राइब एंड हिट द बेल आइकन। और आज जो मैं बुक आपके लिए लेकर आई हूं वो है डियर स्ट्रेंजर आई नो हाउ यू फील, रिटन बाय आशीष बगरेचा। आशीष बगरेचा इज़ वन ऑफ द मोस्ट फेमस इंडियन इंस्टाग्राम पोइट। और ये जो बुक है इसमें इन्होंने 30 लेटर्स लिखे हैं स्ट्रेंजर के लिए, ए जर्नी टू होप एंड हीलिंग। डे 9, to those who say this is a generation of confused minds, lonely hearts, and broken people, I ask which one was not. So don't worry about us. We too will find our ways to live, love, and heal. About identity. Dear stranger, I see you trying to attain perfection, trying to conform to society's standards of what perfection should be. I know that you have morphed and changed so many times that you no longer know who you are. You do not understand anymore who you are supposed to be or what makes you unique and special. But I see who you really are, and I understand the pressure of keeping up with the demands of the perfect life you expect of yourself. I know that you no longer know that what is expected of you because you no longer know what you expect from yourself. I see you lost and drifting in your fake world, depressed, lonely, and scared. I see you laying in bed at night, scrolling through your friends' feeds, jealous and aching for something real. Some real fun, real connections, real friends. You are struggling with your life choices, trying to make a decision, trying desperately to know where you fit in all of this. You are convinced that people expect you to be something you feel you are not. You compare yourself to others and feel that you should be as successful as they are, that you should at least have achieved what they have by now. You lie in bed breathing yourself for not knowing where you fit in, tearing your self esteem to shreds. You had expected life to be different, for this phase to turn out exactly as you had planned, and now you are so lost that without the good opinion of the people you hold in high regards, you feel you are nothing. You feel that you no longer occupy a meaningful place in humanity because you have failed to achieve what you had set out to. And so you morph and change, hoping that at some point you will find a way to catch up with those you compare yourself to. I'm still here and I want you to know that you matter, that life does not always pan out the way you expected it to. I see you arguing with yourself, trying to convince yourself that there are other ways to achieve your ideals. You struggle with depressions, with thoughts of inadequacy as you spiral out of control. With every step you take to find out who you are, you seem to lose more to yourself. Pain began to become the driving factor of your quest. The pain becomes so intense, so even present, that you begin to block out everything you once cared about. I know the second your conscious mind is awake, thoughts are inadequacies start to fill your mind. A battle that prolongs itself into a war for the territory of you once were and you who you want to be. Yet all it takes is one small setback or one minor detail out of place for you to feel lost yet again. I soon begins to feel like the only forces left to guide you are the wild opinions you have formed of yourself. I know that it is difficult to get up in the morning and not knowing what direction to take. That when you are with those you know or in place where you once fit perfectly, you now feel like an outsider. And so you wander around aimlessly, until the day finally plays out, and then you end it drained of energy and emotionally worn. I know you believe that the opinions of other matter, and you are not completely wrong. Seek the counsel of those who love you. Find the courage to do new things. And if you find you cannot do them alone, I will be there. Spend time with me so that I can tell you what makes you unique, what your strengths are, and where your weakness lies. Take what have said and apply that knowledge constructively. Find something that set your soul on fire. Then strive to do your best and have fun doing it. Take the time to reconnect with your values. Understand that life events may change how you handle and react to certain things, but they will never change your core values. If what you are currently doing goes against those values, stop. And if the thoughts of no longer being accepted as a consequences fill you with anxiety, reach out to me. Actively seek out those who ground you. They will be the source of your joy, the light that guides you through the darkness, through surrounds you. Dear stranger, you may not believe it right now as you wander aimlessly along life's path, lost and alone, but you do have the ability to find yourself again. You are capable of rebuilding your identity and giving it a completely new form that is also true to who you are. I know that right now it feels like you will be lost forever, but I hold the torch that will guide you. I will help you find your core once more. I will continually it reminds you that your failure does not mean the end, but rather the beginning of something beautiful. I will love you while you cannot love yourself, and I will teach you how to love the new you. Together, we can forge a path through all obstacles to find your way home. Remember, you are wonderfully and uniquely made. You have the power to change, you have the power to overcome, and you have the power to find yourself again. Convince yourself that everything that is positive and good in life awaits you. And know that I will be there every step of the way as you move forward and work together, learning to you love yourself, sending you warmth and light.